Spa versus Wizards quarterfinal E9 Prep League here in Exeter, New Hampshire, and we are ready to go. Quick whistle right off the bat for infringement on the face-off. Here we go, St. Pierre at the red line, putting it deep off the pass from McInnes, and we're in the zone behind the Wizards net. Kozda's going to get to the puck first. Leaves it for Turcotte. Turcotte now, Kozda back in the corner. Reverse checks the defenseman, St. Pierre coming to help. St. Pierre bounding for the puck there with Kozda, with some Wizards players. Tries to feed that back to the defenseman, but Wizards able to get out of the zone, and Martin picks it up in the neutral zone. Now to McInnes. McInnes up to Kozda. Kozda trying to beat his player there on the side wall. Going to feed that back for McInnes. McInnes looking for room. McInnes going to get to the red himself, put it in deep. Spa's going to go for a change. McInnes puts it right on net. Goalie's going to just glove that down and keep it down on the ground there. And Cash and company coming out with Cash, Babcock, and Smale, it looks like. Smale picks it up off the draw. Back to Manville. Manville with a shot. Misses a little bit wide, but great screen in front of the net there by Babcock and Cash. Puck now back below the corner, and Cash is now racing to the corner, going to get to the puck first. Now Babcock with it. Babcock leaves it for Cash. Cash back to the deep point to Srstabatov. Srstabatov shot. A lot of bodies in net in front of the net here today for Spa, liking that off the bat. And Wizards are going to try and break that out as they put that back down on Stockseth, who's going to leave it for Srstabatov. Srstabatov up to Cash. Cash evading the forechecker there nicely. Skating up the ice, gets to the red, puts that in deep. Behind the Wizards goalie, who's going to leave that for his defenseman, but Babcock's going to get there first. He's got Smale in front of the net, but chooses to get to the defenseman, Shuro, instead. Now Cash battling for it. Babcock coming to help. Babcock with a shot. Good pad save by the goalie, and it goes behind the Wizards net. The defenseman's going to recover with no forecheck pressure. He's going to flip that out into the neutral zone. And now Shuro going for the puck with some pressure. Pushing that up against the wall for Truca. Truca now coming up, gets it up to Chadburn in his skates, but he gets it deep inside the zone as Millen now forechecking for it. And Truca looking to keep it in. Millen going behind the Wizards goalie, flops that back to Truca with a shot. What a save by the goalie as Millen gets hit into the ground. Millen now with it. At the face-off, I should say. Getting ready. Flops that back to Simon Shuriani. Shuriani shot, hits the defenseman's leg there, goes behind the net, and Wizards are going to put it up the sidewall. Simon Shuriani coming down on the wall, pressing it back into the corner. Millen now on the puck. Good pressure here by Spa off the bat. Chadburn with a shot. I think that hit the goalie's glove and it went wide. Sedluka now to the corner to Truca. Truca back to Sedluka. Sedluka shot, tipped by Chadburn and over the net, and now Millen on the puck. Millen to Truca, cycling it down low. Millen now with it. Reverses that the other way. Chadburn's going to have to get there quick, which he does. Good speed there by Chadburn. And now behind the net, Millen now chasing his defenseman, getting his stick on him. Wizards unable to get this puck out of the zone here. Spa needs to go for a change, and they are, but without possession. So Wizards are going to be able to take that puck out, get to the red line, and flip that deep behind Sedluka, who's going to chase back and go get it. Sedluka now with it. Leaves it for Simon Shuriani. Shuriani looking for an option. Gets it to Sedluka. Sedluka tries to feed it up the middle, but intercepted there by the Wizards. Ulrich now back to Simon Shuriani. Simon Shuriani tries to feed a player up the ice, but missed on that. Rempel now with it. It's going to flip that deep, and Tompkins and Ulrich now checking for it. Ulrich with a body check, and now Rempel getting to that puck. Flips right between his legs, and Martin now gloves it down, but Wizards player picks it up and reverses that the other way. Now Ulrich is going to come back and get it. Ulrich with the puck, leaving it for Rempel. Rempel back to Martin. Martin with a shot. Tompkins getting cross-checked there in front of the net. No call on the play. Now Rempel's down behind the net. Tompkins coming to get the puck. Tompkins now into the slot, feeds that back to his defenseman, but misses a little bit wide there. McInnes recovers, gets it back to Martin. Martin flips it to the neutral zone, under Rempel's stick there. And the Wizards now put that deep into the zone. Stockseth leaving it back behind the net for Sully Martin, who tries to flip that up the wing. Unsuccessful, and it comes back for McInnes, back to Martin. Martin trying again, but whiffing on the pass here. Now St. Pierre inside the red line, flips that deep, and Tompkins is going to forecheck with Turcotte. Kempka sidewall, St. Pierre now racing for it. St. Pierre checks the puck. St. Pierre back to Shostavatov. Shostavatov shot into the corner, and now Mandeville's going to step down. Wizards able to get that puck out, so Kozda now back checking, taking Mandeville's spot on the deep point. Kozda, nice deception there, brings that inside the Wizards zone, coming wide. Kozda's got room, shot other side, and Turcotte was there for the pass off pads, but unable to touch it. High stick is going to be called here on behalf of Spa, and it's going to come back the other way. Nope. All right. Getting set up in the Spartans zone. Face off won by Spartans. Kozda takes it out. Wizards trying to recover here. Back into the Spartan zone. Mandeville with it. Mandeville behind Stockseth. Going to leave it back reverse for Shostavatov. Shostavatov evading his player. He's going to reverse that the other way to Kozda. Kozda with it, chipping it nicely for Turcotte. Turcotte inside the red. Now inside the blue. St. Pierre going towards the net. Got 4 white jerseys here. There's a 4-on-2 there temporarily. Wizards recover. Pop that down the ice, and that's going to be an icing call. All right. Apologies for the interruption here as we get set up with our camera. Okay. Face off there, we got Babcock taking the draw with Cash. Shuriani goes under his stick, and Shuriani inside the red pops that in, but we're going to be offside on the play. Back into the Spa zone is Shuriani behind Stockseth. Goes to Luca. So Luca to Smale. And this is on that pass. Shuriani picks it back up. Splits it up the sidewall. Cash now with it. This is in the Wizards trying to get their first shot of the game, but good block there by Luca. Shuriani now in the corner of the puck. Gets it to Cash. Cash to Shuriani, to Luca, now to Smale. Smale leaving it for Babcock. Tries to get that deep, but they're going to be offsides on the play. Back to McInnes. McInnes behind the Wizards net. That's Truka putting pressure. Wizards now with it again. Gets it to the neutral zone. McInnes now on it. McInnes trying to evade his checker. Going to rim that around to Chadburn. Chadburn off the boards to Millen. Nicely played. Millen's going to, the chance to beat his player, but that's now going to be offsides. All right. Martin's going to try and keep this puck inside the zone, or put the puck inside the zone, I should say. Chadburn working for it. Back to Truca, taking over Martin's spot at the point. He's going to flip that over to McInnes on the other side. McInnes is going to put that behind the net to Millen. Millen with it, leaving it for Chadburn. Chadburn trying to hit to Millen in front of the net. Nicely played, but misses the net. That now is coming out. Wizards trying to get that out, and they do. McInnes all the way up to Millen as the Wizards go for a change. Millen's beat his man. Millen's got a shot. Wide. Might have tipped the goalie's glove there. Nice shot by Millen. Millen now trying to feed Tompkins in front of the net, but misses on the play. Mandeville at the blue line with the puck. Offsides. Played back to Shostavatov to Mandeville. Behind the Wizards net. Number 11 for the Wizards, going to play that to the wing. In comes Ulrich. Shostavatov with a shot tipped nicely by Rempel in front of the net, but nice save by the goalie who seems to be all over the puck here today. Tompkins looking for room, gets it to Rempel. Rempel's going to feed that back to Shostavatov. Shostavatov back to Rempel. Rempel cross ice trying to hit Tompkins or Ulrich in front, but misses there. Ulrich leaving it for Tompkins. Tompkins still with the puck, looking for space. Gets that to Ulrich. Wizards flip that out, and Mandeville now back to Shostavatov in the neutral zone. Shostavatov puts that on the goalie. Tompkins with the forecheck. Spa goes for a change here. Wizards trying to get this out of their zone. Sirianni now on the puck carrier. Wizards looking for options. So Luca picks it up in front of the net. So Luca feeds it up the wall. St. Pierre now with it. St. Pierre inside the blue line. Looking for an opportunity here. Wizard player all over him. He gets it back to Sirianni. Sirianni tries to evade his checker on the blue line there, and Wizards pick it up. Almost a fast break. They do have a break, but that's going to be offsides, I believe. Referees are evaluating something out there. Not sure exactly what they're evaluating, but we're back into play. Wizards with a first shot on net there on Stockset. Get another shot off a tip, and Stockset has seen enough of that. Loose. No. All right, behind the spa net, McInnes now for it. McInnes to Martin. To Smale. They come up the ice. Smale gets that to Babcock, who's got space. Babcock tries to feed Smale and or Cash, and here comes McInnes with a shot saved by the goalie. And the net is off.